Hi everyone, welcome to Perfections. Today we are going to talk about affordable Middle Eastern perfumes. I'm not sure if you know this brand. In Italy that's pretty easy to find. You can buy it by Douglas, which is one of the main perfumeries chains. So this is called Ajoob by Nabeel, and this is the brand name, so Nabeel, and the name is Ajoob. This also, okay, this is a perfume also, I haven't tested them truly, but this is essentially Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi or Erba Pura by Xerjoff with strawberries. So it's a strawberry heavy version of those. Very pleasant, very good for summertime and spring as well, of course. Then we have by Afnan Supremacy Gala. So Supremacy Gala is very similar to Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia. So if you know that perfume, then you'll know this one. So essentially here you have some citruses and red berries in the opening. Then you have some frangipani, white flowers, and at the base you have caramel and some sort of kind of cipra cord, mostly covered by the caramel. So yeah, so that's very similar to Flora Gucci Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. If you know that one, or go test it in a shop. Yeah, this is pretty affordable, from $25 to $60 more or less. Then we have Reina by Maison Alhambra. So Reina is your Oriana by Parfum de Marly dupe. Now, is it a spot on dupe? No, not at all. I personally find it very pleasant though. So this is a sweet powdery orange blossom scent, totally, but it's different. The powder is different than the muskiness in Oriana, and I think also there's less fruitiness. I smell more of the orange blossom. So, but if you like a sweet orange blossom with marshmallow, there you go. This is good. I mean, it's very pleasant, and I paid for this, what, maybe $12 or $13, something around that. So super cheap. Then another one with orange blossom, since we're talking of this, is Musk 01 by Swiss Arabian. Beautiful musky perfume. I haven't tested through it, just sprayed a couple of times. So it's a beautiful musky perfume, though I have to tell you, this is not like Love Don't Be Shy or Sintra, nothing like that. This is more like classical orange blossom perfume, like French perfumery, it's slightly sweet, yes, so it's sweeter than the classical one, and it has musk, of course, as the name says. Oh, nice, but not a dupe for those perfumes, okay? If you're looking for something fresher. Then we have this perfume, Sandal Rose by Asa Perfumes. Asa Perfumes is a new Middle Eastern brand that reached the Western market, let's say. This perfume is made in collaboration with Paul Guerlain as a perfumer. He is one of the Guerlain. He's a very young guy, a perfumer that has started, like he's at the early stages of his career, but he is already making some perfumes, with more senior perfumers, of course. This perfume is very nice, and I also have another one from him, always in this line, nice as well, and I also bought a third one from this brand. So this line is usually around $40 to $50, but you can find it highly discounted for maybe, what can I say, well, maybe, I mean, I paid for this one like $25 or something like this, more or less. So this is, as the name says, it's sandalwood and rose. You have some aromatic touches, I don't remember exactly, and saffron, so spices. And it's a perfect unisex, so it's very interesting because usually sandalwood and rose leans feminine, but this one is perfectly unisex, and I think it's nice because it's not very heavy as a Middle Eastern perfume, but it goes very much towards the Western taste and the French perfumery style. So in case you wanted to start from somewhere, I think this is a very good start for, like this type of more spicy Middle Eastern style rose perfumes. Then we have the very famous Mamam White Intense by Lattafa. So this is a perfume that really got viral on the web. It comes in this incredible packaging. Maybe it's, some may say tacky, but actually looks pretty good. I mean, inside not as much, but from outside it looks pretty good when you have it in your hands. I mean, it's well done. I mean, for the price I paid, I think $35 for this one. So yeah, so here you have, look at, it's all sparkles. It has some sort of, you know, like, how do you call them, crystals on the eyes of the python. Pretty nice, and very heavy. You got to be careful with this one. So what you have here is coconut, ylang-ylang, some citruses, and a lot of benzoin. So you have this fluffy cloud of benzoin, vanillic benzoin around you. I think there's some touches of myrrh because there's a slightly bitterness to the fragrance. Very slight, you may not even pick it up. But mostly coconut and ylang-ylang, and some citruses, of course, in the opening. Oh, very good performance, by the way, for this one, I can tell you, because I tested it. Then a perfume that I didn't like too much. This is Aura Crisp Flower by La Fede. I bought it because, well, it was like $12 maybe, and I was hoping for a Fleur Narcotique dupe, which wasn't the case, unfortunately. This is some sort of musky, sweet, pink type of perfume. It's already smelled. It's nothing new or groundbreaking. It may be a dupe of something. It doesn't come to my mind at the moment, but to me it's laundry-like. You know, it's this almost softener type of smell. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I haven't tested it truly, so I'll update you maybe if I actually test it or just declutter it. Then last but not least at all, here we have Rua29 Narcotica. So Rua29 Narcotica, which means narcotic in Italian. So this is a Middle Eastern brand which somehow is using Italian names for the perfumes. So this is well, Narcotica is of course an inspiration of Fleur Narcotique by an ex nihilo, and this perfume is not a dupe, you know, it's an inspiration. So essentially what you're gonna get is a minty aromatic opening on the Fleur Narcotique, you know, base. So essentially you get this powdery, musky, vibrant base, heart and base, and white flowers. So this one is more on the white flowers rather than the pink flowers, and it has this minty aromatic opening. So it's an interesting take on that profile, and it dries down to, you know, very similar to Fleur Narcotique, but more leaning white flowers. Nice, very nice. I think that's all. Yeah, if you have any of these, let me know what you think. I'm always here for suggestions about new perfumes, and see you in the next one. Bye.